Hey Aries, how are you doing today? We're going to do your mid-October reading. If you're new here, thank you for being here. Welcome. All the info you need to know is listed down below. All right, so your oracle cards today. I took numbers, added them up to make the oracle cards. September 19th through the 21st might have been significant or might be significant. So if you know anybody who has a birthday on those dates, or if that date is important or those numbers are important, something in this message might be meant for you. The two cards are Observer number 49 and Imagine. And I love these two cards together because I think you've been really watching. I'm noticing that fox there for some reason. Something from afar. There's two moons on here, two crescent moons on each card, and thinking about it, imagining something about it. We're going to figure out what it is. We're also going to go rogue and just see what Spirit wants to talk about. So for the Aries collective today, I didn't see what that says. Partner or spouse. Taurus got that as well. If you've got that in your chart or you're dealing with a Taurus, you might want to check out that video. And everybody has been getting major developments are coming soon. Further research is needed. Get out of your head. So somebody might be over-analyzing, and that might be what you're doing while you're observing. It is a collective message, so please take what resonates. Dreams and goals. I'm going to put these two together. Let's see what's going on with the partner or spouse. Partner and spouse for the sign of Aries. Midas touch, number 11. I love that. So it's almost like you've got the golden touch here. And something was divine timing. There's a golden clock around her neck. So maybe something was kind of put off. There was a hesitation or a delay. It feels very hesitation. Let's see, Midas touch. Rose-colored glasses. Distorted views regarding a person or situation or glossing over the truth. The hourglass. Time is running out. So let's see what those entail. It feels to me very much like I'm waiting for something to change. Perhaps you've been in a situation or a partnership for a long time, looking at it and not seeing something for what it is. Maybe feeling trapped or stuck, Two of Swords, blinded by something, or not wanting to see the truth, or I don't really want to say the truth. I think it's more of a heart space thing, because we also have the Seven of Wands, and she's in a very guarded, protected bubble here, and something's trying to penetrate that bubble. That seems kind of significant in the Five of Pentacles. So how do I get out of the situation to where I can still keep my stability, or the feeling of being left out in the cold or forgotten about? Maybe your needs haven't been met in a certain situation with this partner or spouse. Time is running out, please. The Tower and the Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. And the Sun. Two of Cups is soulmate partnerships. With the Tower, it means that the universe is trying to get involved for your own happiness, to help you see or find your own happiness. It doesn't necessarily mean that this situation is coming to an end. It means whatever issue this is coming up. What is this Tower? The Match. Self-made tower moment, adding fuel to the fire and burning bridges. False start. Stopped energy, didn't reach full potential, failure to launch. So someone is going to feel compelled to have this conversation. Why did it fail to launch? Or what will this conversation entail? Okay, we got the Nine of Pentacles down there. I think Taurus got that as well. The Hierophant, Four of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, this is kind of heavy, guys. There's been a period of reflection and healing. This could have been going on for... The number 4 seems significant. So 4 months or 4 years. But whatever it is, this commitment didn't yield the stability that someone was either promised or expected here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. I thought that this would be solid. I thought that it would be stable and nurturing. But really, someone here has everything they need on their own. It could have also kind of interfered with your independence or your self-confidence with that Nine of Pentacles. Why are all the Pentacle cards here? King of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. 2 aces. So there's a moment of truth and clarity about passion, what lights someone's fire, especially with the King of Wands. See how he has a torch here? It's really the strength to see and to move forward for someone's own happiness. Let's get a card here to kind of wrap this section up. Refuge, number 16, and prosperity. Those kind of stuck together. Taurus got that one as well. Fives do represent change. May 16th might be significant. But it's kind of someone went within, and they're seeing that they're prosperous on their own, or that changes need to be made to make this prosperous. All right, further research is needed. Get out of your head. Some over-analysis here. Broken open. Yes. No more head thinking. Look within. Whatever the situation is, it will either break open your heart chakra, or it was meant to. So that has already happened. Broken open. Why and how? There's a guiding light at the end of the tunnel. The light is always within us. Two paths tried to flip over. They're sending signs and synchronicities, and perhaps you're over-analyzing the signs and synchronicities, or someone is. There's the lantern, and then Mercury retrograde. So the small problems, universal interference. There's a feeling of like, then why did this happen? Because it didn't need to happen. I could have avoided this, or we could have went a different route in this relationship. That's kind of the feeling that it's given me. But what was hidden is revealed. New revelations, the truth. It is what it appears to be. So maybe in the over-analyzing, someone's thinking, if I just had all the information and if I could just reconcile that in my brain, it would make sense and I could move forward. And they're saying it needs to come from the heart space. What's your heart telling you? Because all that information's in there. We got the Six of Wands and the Devil. So this Devil energy could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. It's what keeps us restricted or blocked and keeping us from moving forward and seeing the light. See, she's standing in the light like a aha type of thing. What's keeping them restricted with this Devil? Five of Wands. Competition or conflict. And I get the sense of somebody just doing all the work themselves. The Emperor. Yeah, dealing with an Emperor perhaps. Someone who has to have it their way. They won't budge. They won't move. Seven of Swords. Sneaky behavior. Running away from problems. Seven of Swords, please. The Queen of Cups. That's like self-sabotaging or running away from what's in your heart. The Queen of Cups is, she feels the most emotion in the entire deck. The most love. And this was needed for that. Why? Five of Swords, because it's too much overthinking. The inner conflict within was getting in the way of someone's heart space here. Let's wrap this up with one of these. Flow. Yeah. So just go with the flow. Trust that whatever path you're on is going to lead to your highest good. The changes are going to have to come, and they're wanting, I'm going to get one more here. They're wanting someone to be willing to jump in the water. Transformation. Taurus got this as well. Number 8. 8/24 through 9/24. I'm telling you, I think that was a very significant time. Dreams and goals. And major developments are coming soon. I'm going to get 2. I feel like these kind of go together. I've never seen this. Head in the Clouds, number 24. You've got 24 twice, guys. And Forever Young, number 38. That gives me like a time is running out vibe, or the feeling of I've been in this situation forever. I've been with this person forever, since I was young, perhaps. And that makes it harder to let it go. Because I don't feel like it's toxic. I don't feel like there's a lot of stuff going on. It feels very much like it's just stagnant and needs life like breathed into it, or it's just reached the end of its course. Head in the Clouds. The Ancestors. Hamster. That's repeating patterns on the wheel. So that can also be like the Wheel of Fortune, trying to close it out. And then we have the Colleague. So finances, really could be affecting someone's decision. They might know that they need to do this, but they're terrified of this Five of Pentacles. What's going to be the fallout? Also, the colleague it speaks of, you know, working with spirit behind the scenes. Somebody could just need to change their career. See, there's time is running out again. And it's over here with Forever Young with what I said. But there's courage, fearlessness with the lion. And the dog, undying loyalty. This person could have been very loyal to you. You could be loyal to them as well. And maybe it's just not meant to be in a romantic setting anymore. Or, like I said, it needs some new life brought in. Head in the clouds. See, deep sadness, heartache, brokenhearted. Someone might feel like they can't get their dreams because they're stuck in a situation or they don't want to leave a situation. Major developments. The duet, working together in harmony. So for some of you, it's just like a conversation, one of those really tough conversations that needs to be had. What about head in the clouds? Three of Cups, Ten of Cups. Putting an end to the sadness. It's happiness, everything. The Fool and the Chariot. So as soon as someone can kind of stop overanalyzing with this, you know, head in the clouds and get out of your head type of energy here and believe that, hey, I can make movement towards my own happiness. And I'm not putting that lightly, guys. I know that that's tough. I've had to do it myself. Ten of Pentacles. It had fallen out of the deck, guys. Lots of tens here. So your dreams are still there. You're not too old to go back and look at your dreams, reanalyze those, build upon those. Be it on your own or a rejuvenation of this partnership. But what they're saying is like they're ready for someone to transform here. Activation. As soon as you move, it activates. And that's number 36. There's all these swans. And where did I see a swan? Swan seems significant. So what about these major developments? What is this major development? Knight of Wands. There's that fire. There's that confidence. Healing, inspiration with the Star. Page of Wands, movement. The end to the pain. Ten of Swords. So if you've really been going through it and wondering why it's not changing, why it can't be healed, why there's no movement forward, it's coming. Time is running out. I wonder, I feel like they're wanting somebody to have a conversation. But the cards haven't come out to say that yet. Uncertainty. Golly, guys, check out the Virgo reading. 43. In energy. So see, that's kind of like the opposite there. Uncertainty. Two of Pentacles. Do I take this fire or do I stay in my head with this uncertainty because I don't know what's on the other side? And they're saying, well, that's coming to you anyway. How do I want to do this? What about this uncertainty? Do they need to communicate? The Soulmate. Footsteps, walking away, moving on, follow the leader. So if you're single, you might be walking towards or have a door open for the soulmate energy. And they're saying just harness it. Everything you need is here, but there will need to be action and change. If you're already in a situation, they're saying don't be scared to walk away because there's something even better. Or sometimes we have to walk away in order to force somebody to make a change. You know what I mean? Do they need to communicate this? Where's the Eight of Wands? Why isn't it coming out here? Does Aries need to take the first step to communicate this? Knight of Cups. Yes. Eight of Wands. If this is your story and it resonates, this conversation needs to happen at some point. Knight of Cups. Use it, though, from your Queen of Cups heart space, not from the fire energy or air energy, okay? Because look at this. Things are trying to transform. Death and rebirth with the world. It's time to close it out, and this will either be gone with something better coming in, or this will be reactivated with this activation card and start anew. All right, let's get some final advice. Well, thank you for being here today, guys. If this resonates, please subscribe, like, comment, share. Love to have you here. Whoa, look at this. Third-party situations or interference. That can be work. It could be an addiction. It doesn't have to be a person. Work in progress, manifestation. But someone has something to say. Too much emotion, not enough logical thinking. I think that's the opposite for a lot of you. Now, you might be dealing with somebody that's in a very emotional mindset right now. But go ahead and say what you have to say. Own your truth. Be brave, because you've got this. There is transformation coming, Aries. I'm sending you lots of love and light. I'm always rooting for you. Take care.